Hello everyone, I'm delighted to be a part of the 10th Annual International Igbo Conference, aptly titled A New Dawn. It is indeed a new dawn, because it is said that we are now in the Aquarian age, the age of enlightenment. And it is in this time that people are expected in more numbers than ever before to seek for true enlightenment. My name is Dr. Chukwulota, and I'm here to share with you a small fraction of what my father, Professor Emeritus J.A. Umeh, taught me about Igbo spirituality. Now, Igbo or African spirituality is based on the basic tenet that the world was created by Chukwulota, the supreme spirit that is knowledge and wisdom that reveals itself. It is also based on the basic tenets of the knowledge of good and bad, right and wrong. The Igbos believe that for there to be balance in the world, there must be balance in humanity, which is where the golden rule of do unto others as you want them to do to you comes into play. In Igbo land, we say, which translates to, the spirit child should not mistreat the human child, and human child should not mistreat the spirit child. Igbo African spirituality spans many varied but intertwined subjects that touch on Chukwu, Dibia, Chi, Awo, Idemili, Ana, Afa, Owo, and so on and so forth. Each of these are subjects that take a lifetime of dedicated study to start to scratch the surface. It is not a subject that can be taught online or just by reading a few books or manuscripts. And one must have a spiritual foundation of some sort to even begin to understand the basic teachings. Now, to help the uninitiated in the journey of life, we were given the Dibia. In the simplest definition, a Dibia is a master of knowledge and wisdom. Before one can delve deeper into Igbo spirituality, there are some very basic ideologies that one must understand and embrace. Now, the first one is truth. Whoever intends to pursue Igbo or African spirituality needs to stick to the truth. It is not for those whose intentions are to deceive, defraud, or mislead. You cannot say one thing and practice another. Whoever approaches it with falsehood will pay dearly here or in the hereafter. Life is a continuum, and the evil that one does must be paid for either during one's lifetime or thereafter. And there's only one truth, and that is truth. It is not a subject of debate, and it's not a subject of argument or negotiation. In Igbo land, we say, Ezioku Bondo. Truth is life. Second, the world is a cosmos and not a chaos. Whoever disturbs the cosmic equilibrium or balance must pay to restore it. There's no way around this. Nobody can escape this. Therefore, if you do good, good will come back to you one way or the other. If you do evil or bad will come back to you. If you point a bad index finger or akanlo at someone, the rest of your fingers will be pointing back at you. Therefore, Igbo spirituality enjoins you to abhor evil doing, selfishness, hatred, and so on and so forth. It compels you to truly love one another as you love yourself, and that really is the golden rule. The third thing is Ofo. Ofo is the spirit and symbol of truth, justice, fairness, and fair play, and is fundamental to Igbo spirituality. There is no way anyone can falsely claim to hold Ofo, because Ofo says that one cannot claim by mere word of mouth, that he or she is holding Ofo. It is only Ofo that knows who holds Ofo. In Igbo land, we say Ofo Moonyejia. We also say that Ofo ki ididejia wani. That means it is the Ofo that the earthworm uses to part the earth for it to move through the earth. And Oji Ofo Ghana, as long as you stand on Ofo, or stand with Ofo, or you hold Ofo, you would always be vindicated. Anyone acting against the basic dictates of Ofo no Ogu is heaping coals of fire and more upon himself or herself. The fourth thing is Igbo spirituality is limitless knowledge and wisdom. Much of it is not meant for feke or the non-initiate. Anyone who wants to be initiated must have truth, or 4, an undiluted clean character and practice. It is therefore not a life for deceivers, fraudsters, purveyors, or people looking for sharp practices, people that just want to make money. This is not a life for them. The knowledge and wisdom involved are limitless, and even with lifelong study, you still find yourself being a neophyte even after many years. It is therefore impossible to discuss or share with Ofeke, significant part of Igbo spirituality, for the simple reason that what saves can kill, and what kills can save. We say, if an Igbo na azo, if an azo na Igbo. Deep knowledge and wisdom can only be passed on to those who have been found worthy in character and in practice to be entrusted with it. And that is why a lot of the knowledge Igbo people had is either lost or hidden so deeply that only those that have been taught how to find this knowledge can actually tap into it. Igbo summarize the situation in this proverb: Akpa dibia or akpa awo ezuho ndị bụ dibia, ofeke pụta nyaba ohu na nnu. This simply translates as, the Holy Spirit bag of knowledge and wisdom is not enough to go around to those who are dibia. Yet the non-initiates or the ofeke have come out carrying 20 and 400 bags, purporting them to be akpa. The real akpa is described by real initiates as what one holds in broad daylight, yet requires appropriate searchlights to see, know, and understand.